Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? We let the dogs out! Think they wanna step up to me. Hate to tell you, bro, but you're barking up the wrong tree. Cause these sticks and stones can break your bones. Send you crying for the mouse. Save the puppies. Free the ones who don't have a voice. Save the puppies. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? We let the dogs out! Think they wanna step up to me. Hate to tell you, bro, but you're barking up the wrong tree. Cause these sticks and stones can break your bones. Send you crying for the mouse. Coast to coast. It's a radical boast, coupled with four indestructible hosts, bringing the most each week in the combos we speak, or the undigestible foods we eat.
So he's bouncing for bits while we be dancing for the sticks. Yeah.
Phoenix, Jinjo, Dallas, Chicago. No, there ain't no denying we bringing it coast to coast.
Hey!
Hello, everybody!
Yay!
Yay!
Whoa! 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 The cup! It's going out of control.
Thanks for subscribing, Shadowhawk.
Welcome, everybody, to Coast to Coast. Make sure our chat's actually working here because I don't see anything. Test. Oh, yeah, test. There we go. It's working.
Test.
Yay!
Welcome back. It has been a 2-week vacation since we've been gone. We are back. Thank you. Hopefully, everybody enjoyed whatever last week was. There was some game on Super something. I don't know.
Foosball.
What was it, like a global rugby tournament or something?
Yeah.
It was amateur curling night.
I would watch amateur curling night because I could just see it now. Just drunkenness slips and or somebody brings out a hockey stick and tries to like, oh, a puppy bowl. Man, we should do that. We should have like had a live puppy bowl. Oh my God, Scooters just kicked it over to Fluffernutter. You know,
Fluffernutter. Who's naming their dog Fluffernutter?
Man, I swear to
Everybody
God,
now.
I have heard
Too
some
good.
weird dogs names. It's crazy.
Dog names.
Example.
Yes, I need to hear at least a few examples from Toa.
Fluffernutter.
You
That's-
actually know someone who named their dog that?
I do.
No.
There's a friend of mine who named his dog Kumquat
Oh,
Oh,
That's a good name.
kind of cute.
because he just go come.
Kumquat.
Yeah.
oh my god.
Makes sense.
Was he
yeah,
small?
Come here. He was
If
tiny.
it was a Chihuahua, that would be so cute.
Chihuahua hua.
I had a Chihuahua named Taco.
That's cute.
Yeah, I had
I kind of want a Chihuahua. I feel like if I used to really want like a really big dog, but now I feel like if I got a dog, I'd want a Chihuahua.
right now.
Don't get a big dog.
We
I
have-
had a big dog.
We have a
Yeah.
big dog. We have a
But-
lab, and his name
Yeah.
is Tokoyami.
Yes.
Yeah,
From what?
They,
cute.
You know what that's from? From an
A
anime.
menu.
My hero.
My Hero Academia. Tokoyami. No.
Maher Akaderma.
Oh, yummy. I don't.
Big shout out to a friend of ours from the show, Corey Phillips. He is having some amazing success right now. He is going to multiple conventions. He is in multiple shows. He's even in anime now that he is playing literally almost every character in this anime, like from
That's
like
so
almost all of them.
cool.
Dude,
It's so
that's pretty
cool.
rad.
I just feel bad
So cool.
because
You
now
bet.
he's just gonna have conversation. Why did you do it? Because you told me to, but you didn't do it right. I'm sorry. You know?
They're all going to sound exactly like that. That dialogue is going to make it into every show, every character, every interaction he has.
Why are you two fighting? He's an asshole. I'm nothing without you. Oh.
He's practicing just before he goes to bed.
Right. His wife's over there
Keep
going,
everybody
please
straight."
go to sleep.
That's what he's doing in the shower.
I won't go to sleep. You will be going to sleep soon. The eternal sleep.
Night, night.
Baby want a passy? Sorry.
Would you like something to drink?
You call them passies?
That's what I thought too. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, maybe that's a California thing.
Well, no. In the UK they call them dummies. I don't know why that is.
Dummy.
Yeah, I don't like dummies.
Yeah.
That's
Dummies? Pacifiers are called dummies?
Dummies.
Because it's
They're
like a
called
dummy
dummies, yeah.
nipple.
I mean,
Oh.
it makes sense.
And like a stroller is a
You
pram.
give it to the kid's like, I know it's fake.
Yeah.
And a diaper's a nappy.
Nothing
Very
like
fun.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you had to be a
Crazy
nappy.
baby words.
Baby. Oh, man. Did you ever find out what your first words were as a kid?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever even thought to ask. It probably was the standard,
Like mama.
you know, cum shot or something like that.
Matt's probably like, burping.
Yeah. I'm drunk already.
He's over there as a baby with his milk going, this looks
Uh-oh.
pasteurized. One time, I smell a little bit of West Virginia milk. The color's really a pasty white.
It's a bit opaque. Are you getting enough iron?
I think mine was
Uh-oh.
uh-oh.
Uh-oh, that's a great one. I think that might have been mine as well, but I just love it when the littles are just learning how to identify troublesome scenarios, and their only reaction to what's going on is, uh-oh. It's like, I would love to carry that enthusiasm about my own mistakes into my professional life.
So today, we went over to my grandmother and grandparents' house. So my grandfather passed away last year, and 10 years ago, my grandmother passed away. So the house is now being set up to be sold. So all the family was invited over today because it's going to move fairly quickly. In like the next 15 to 30 days, it'll be sold to get whatever memorabilia, collectible, or whatever you want from the house before it's either sold off as a estate sale or, you know. And so it's been a super emotional day because how do you walk into your house that's been in your family? It's the single owner, my grandparents bought it. Nobody's from build all the way up. I've lived in it a couple of times. and you know, there's so many amazing memories. I could close my eyes and walk through that building completely, that house completely dark, and know exactly where I am by any sound, creak, or feel of the carpet or not carpet, whatever. I knew where I was. And there's a smell that you just remember.
Oh yeah,
And they're
the
like,
smell.
get the stuff and go. And I'm just like,
Hmm.
Everything.
take
please?
the the ice cream scoop. Like I took any of the paintings that I could, any of the family photos that were allowed, but we found bin after bin after bin of just some really old stuff. Like I found a ColecoVision. I found one of the old Astro IBM original computer systems. Like I was like, woo, yeah. It doesn't work, but I think I just want it just because I want to put it up on the wall and be like, remember.
Yeah.
It had a key dial, like a little turn knob, and then 1 through 9, and that's how you played on the old Commodore, the Commodore 64 too. I had that too. I was just like, oh my goodness.
Lionel Richie come with it?
No, but we did find a huge stack of LPs, including Ben Crosby.
Anything good?
Ben Crosby.
Oh, wow.
Collectible signed autograph album still in his cases.
Oh wow.
Like, so they're gonna go get those appraised. Otherwise I want those because I'll put them in my collectibles.
That's cool.
But it's just been such an emotional day. And so we're looking at baby photos from everybody, and we're talking about babies. I'm just like, I don't know what my first words were. My fear was something bad, like shit,
Put me back.
Yeah.
Jig.
I don't know.
It was man bun.
Man bun.
There's
no man bun today. I am letting it down.
Round, please.
You can't use the points on me anymore, Shadowhawk.
You have been trounced.
Uh-oh.
Our mighty hero, quote, uh-oh.
I feel like you should go get us a script that just has the entire thing of different variations of uh-oh.
Dude, I would love that.
Did mother wear your drapes? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
But I was trying to get them to find, because I had an original Teddy Ruxpin too. Now, that side of the world may not know, but Matt, you have to remember what a Teddy Ruxpin was.
Oh, of course. I didn't have one, but I absolutely know what it is.
Teddy Ruxpin was a character of a cartoon, and he had a friend. And back then, they had this is back when they first came out with it was super duper technology for us. Had a tape deck in his chest behind his shirt, and you put in a tape, and you would hit play, and his mouth would move in conjunction to whatever the tape said.
Tell you a story.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, it would tell you a story. Well, we would stick like
not a fan.
Journey tapes in there and AC/DC and
sometimes no tape at all, and it would still move its mouth
in the night.
It used to take
it's like their version of the Furby.
You gotta realize it took 6 D batteries for this thing to run for like an hour. Like it was like the 6 big old D batteries in there. It was heavy, but
that thing sucked so much power.
It did. I loved it though. I mean, it came with a power cord. You can get a power cord, but the power cords are like more. The Teddy Ruxpins were like $200 back then. They're still worth $200 now.
Wow.
Like they're that rare.
That's like oh gosh. Have you guys seen the Walton Files? The Walton Files?
Sounds scary.
The Walton Files.
I can't say that I have.
The Walton Files. It's
say it one more time.
Sounds scary.
The Walton Files.
Oh, the
Not Walton Files.
Which syllable are you emphasizing?
The Walton.
Spell it for the old man in the back.
WALTEN.
I was gonna say I thought it was O.
Walton.
Anyways, no, that's the answer. No.
The Walton Files. It's an analog horror series on YouTube, but there's a creature in that series that functions like a Teddy Ruxpin doll, as you were describing it, or Teddy Ruxpin as you were describing it. That there's like some hidden lore or song put on a tape that you'd put into this clown's chest, and then you'd press the play button, and then the mouth would move and sing, and then the tape got stuck, and then it would start repeating, and then its eyes would start dripping black. And
hard no.
It's wild. It's really wild, but it's such a fun series.
There's a new movie coming out called
I'll check it out.
Nope.
Yeah, no, it's Jordan Peele.
It is, but all I saw was just like they're like, we're a farmer, and then it was like aliens showing up, weird things, and it was like, what's the movie? It's just called Nope.
Nope. Not today.
Yeah. Nope. Yeah.
Oh, Barbara, they got another one. Ah, hell nah.
Walton Files. And what was the one that you were mentioning before, Jules? The dirty
Viva La
butthole show.
Dirt League.
Oh.
They're so good.
Yes.
Epic NPC Man is my favorite. Two
Yes.
of their like things in particular. There's like 2 skits in particular that are my favorites.
Epic NPC. Is
yeah,
that the one that's
written it
like
down.
Tomorrow Y'all, where he's like,
Where he's like, "Welcome to Honeywood."
Oh yeah. Okay, I've seen him. Yeah,
They have so many
they
good
do.
skits.
My
many.
favorite one is when they were showing like the armor. You've won the armor of da da da, and the guy has like all beefy armor, and then the girl comes up, and she's like, "You've won the armor of," and she puts it on. It's like a bra, and it's like, what the hell?
No, I like the one where he's trying to hit on her, and he's like, "You've won this ring. It's one of a kind. It's very special." And then someone else comes to finish the quest, and they're like, "You've won a ring, and it's
One of a kind. It's very special.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know that was the guy. Those are the people who did the NPC guy.
Yeah.
I love.
The one where it's like the assassins killing everybody, but no, I'm sorry. Where they keep burning his own village down, and the guy comes by and fixes it.
Is this
For
is
the
this
king!
Hold on,
Yeah.
I gotta look this up.
NPC Man is what you gotta go look up.
So good. I like the one with the bard. That's one of our newer ones where how useless bards are.
Oh.
Like, Bard, I need a heal. Let me sing you a song.
Let me.
Did you heal me? It was quite subtle.
Oh yeah, it's the same dudes. Okay, they did a lot of Dark Souls spoofs.
Yeah.
Oh, did
Yeah, and
Dark
those
Souls.
were really funny. Okay, yeah, it's funny.
Bard rolls to
They
seduce.
Yeah.
At 20.
You do realize, Ryan, you would be our bard, right?
Oh. I would be quite subtle about it.
Sing us the healing bard. Help it heal. Let's hear it.
Brave, 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 brave Sir Robin. That's what I think of.
Okay, we're not playing
Like a
Halo.
monk thing. You're a monk.
The Halo
No,
monks.
see what I would have to do is I left all my equipment back on the mountain range. I gotta run back and go get it, and I got a whole setup there, and I
Well,
have to
use a with a Hearthstone or a teleporting stone. Get up there, hurry up! Come on, we need to
I'm a bard. I don't dabble in that witchcraft nonsense.
Mhm.
save the.
It's like I've got one of those. The bard has one of those big old Ricola trumpets just outside his mountain home, and all he uses it for is just to say, "Save the puppy."
How do you do that? Can I learn to do
Oh,
that?
he did. Okay.
Dang!
Mine has to sing.
I gotta
Dang.
sing.
I don't know why it says that. There's an E in
Ah.
there, but Ryan has to sing.
Dang.
I
Redeemed.
gotta sing. I gotta sing. I gotta sing. Oh yeah.
When are we-
For the next conversation, you have to sing. He spent 3,000 points on this, so.
Oh dang.
How many minutes?
Think you're worth the points.
However long we have
Okay,
this
good.
conversation about bards, I guess.
Does he get to pick the genre of singing?
Evidently, he's doing like a Stevie Wonder meets Bruce Springsteen. I don't know.
I'd listen to
These are
that.
just the sounds coming out of my mouth.
That's the boss, all
I
right.
don't know what's going on. Oh,
You're singing for a while.
I've got 26. Do what?
shucks.
All right, I
Oh,
want to hear the Who's
sing.
Rock Opera Tommy from start to finish. 26,000.
Oh yes. All right, Ryan, go. Let's hear this. Let's hear it.
What?
Say it flops.
You must sing us one song.
One song.
One song. One glory.
Just one song.
That's from the movie Rent, by the way.
Oh,
One song. Never mind. You don't know. It's fine.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
in the
Uh-oh.
forbidden forest lurks a monster, and you'll see how my childish curiosity.
Matt's gone.
Matt's
don't-
disappearing
He's
before
Oh,
our
going,
very
going
eyes.
chameleon on us.
Hang on.
It's
Maybe-
I'm a predator. You can tell by my telltale shimmer.
Oh, he's probably a
Your
warlock.
cyborg is showing.
Oh man, the Borg.
Oh, so much
Okay.
side work. Oh gosh,
That was weird.
I love it. It's like my favorite. It's like my favorite power. It's my favorite.
Oh man, how cool would that have been? I felt like I was like Neo when all the goo into his mouth. It's not working. I'm not doing that again. Okay, that was the last time.
Ew, Matt.
Very
Ew.
cubist.
The goo? Ew.
The goo.
So who actually watched the Super Bowl?
I did.
I watched the halftime show.
I was
I didn't
gonna
watch it as it was happening. I watched it like 2 days later.
How do you watch it in China, Matt?
I download it from a
Okay.
torrent site.
nice.
You pirate, you.
He's in
Arr.
China. It's fine.
You and your booty.
Yeah. You would be dumbfounded if you walk down the street to see all of the marketing ideas that they just stole from other people. It's hilarious.
Take photos next time. We got. Oh no, I guess. you can't.
Okay. I mean, it's gotten better, but when I first came, it was just priceless. I mean, there was one restaurant that specialized in donkey meat, and their mascot on the front was Donkey from Shrek.
Oh.
Like, come in and eat. And it's another thing I don't understand is they use the mascot as their mascot, the animal that they're selling you to eat.
They make it adorable.
No, yeah, they're like, come in and eat me, basically. It's
Oh, my
and it
goodness.
works.
Come on,
whatever.
Shrek.
I
Yeah,
could
it was
just-
great.
My wife.
The Chick-fil-A cow was everywhere for a while. I forgot what he was doing. I think selling like ice cream or something.
He's got a side gig in China.
Oh man, he's killing it.
Yeah.
Long as they don't have like, what's the one thing that you have that, or I guess this would be a better thing, the one food that you miss the most that you have in China we don't get in the U.S. You miss any foods?
Only get in the U.S.
Like chicken fried steak? I don't know.
No. I mean, if you go to the bigger cities, you can find anything you want. It might not be as authentic, but you can pretty much get anything you want. You can get Mexican food in Beijing. You can get Michelin star stuff. You can get Michelin star food stalls in Shanghai, which is awesome. What do I miss? Like real pizza, probably is what I miss the most. Which you can get in bigger cities, and Jinzhou's getting better. But I don't know if
There's
anybody
no
who's
Dr.
watching
Pepper,
knows.
I bet.
No, there's not in Jinzhou. In the bigger cities, you know what? Fun fact: I did hear there is a shop near the university, one of the 3 universities in the city that has Dr. Peppers. So I'm gonna have to make a trip.
Oh, you got to
and
shoot the
treat
video.
myself.
You got to make a video
Okay.
and be like, like Indiana Jones. Da, da,
Dude,
da,
yeah,
da,
no
da.
one's gonna find that interesting
Wow.
but me.
No, we'll play it
Oh my
here.
God, Dr. Pepper! But no, like having a proper slice of pizza or like a proper taco would make my day. I
So-
would absolutely love that.
In the U.S., my son in Texas, they have a drink called Big Red, right? Which just made by Dr. Pepper. But in Washington State, they don't have it. So my son loves Big Red. So when he comes down to visit, we buy like 2 cases of it. He doesn't
Nice.
drink soda anymore. So when he comes here, he's just like gorges out on red.
Yep.
Getting all diabetes. Remember Cheerwine? Anybody
Cheerwine?
remember that soda? Cheerwine? No.
You
What about
remember-
Jolt?
I remember
Is
Crystal.
Jolt still a thing?
I think I've heard of it.
It came back for a
Jolt
short
Cola?
short
Did it?
spin, and then they
Like-
brought they
Who? Gesundheit.
You seem to like not see that coming at all.
no, but I was just like the floral, the floral.
Yeah.
I
So
went
cool.
away from the microphone. You're welcome, everyone.
Thanks.
They brought back Crystal Pepsi for a short spell.
Oh my
They
God, that was
did.
I thought you were
awesome.
crystal meth.
It's horrible.
Your favorite soda flavor is meth? Crystal meth?
Crystal meth.
Is that
can't
so?
blame- I
She's
can't
a
say I blame
doctor,
you.
everybody.
Amazing.
She's fine. She can have it.
Hey, truck driver's here.
She just prescribes herself the legal shit. Hi, buddy.
Are those what are those spinning grave like tombstones with hands in the air?
They're spinning
Uh,
crying mice.
Mice?
Shadowhawk, do me a favor.
Mm.
Share this out on your social media. Oh, thank you.
Mama Meerkat.
Mama
Meerkat.
Meerkat says
Hi.
100 bits. Thank you so much. Helping the
Thank you.
puppies.
What did you miss?
Hey guys, make sure you guys share this out on your social
So much.
medias. Let's get more people in here. I only got 96. I want to break 200 tonight. Let's do it.
Share that
Oh.
shit.
All the
Share it.
people.
What I missed,
Share
I totally
this,
missed the notification. Well, the notification. Man,
Wow. Yes, we
Oh.
Jules.
That's a gypsy
sneezed.
cat crying emote.
I sneezed.
Oh,
Jules
okay.
sneezed.
Oh, little
Toa shook
hearts.
his hair about.
Look at those hearts. Hey, chat, complete the heart. Complete the heart.
Don't do that.
Complete the heart.
Stop doing it.
Do it. You
That reminds me of that Taco Bell commercial.
Fucking do it.
Hard hands.
baby.
Fucking do
Share.
it.
He was shared twice. Thank you, Shadow.
Or else I'm gonna call your dad, and I'm gonna tell you what a disappointment he was.
Time to look under your mattress.
Well, I was the only
Who
reason
knows
I'm
what's
asking
there.
Shadow is because usually if you share it from a What Up DS page, it'll pop up with the little puppies and show me that you share it.
Puppy
So,
parade.
the puppy parade.
Oh,
I'm gonna try again now
okay.
that we're actually up and
caffeine.
running.
Caffeine is inspiring me to ask this question. This is not a word from the Lord. This is a word from coffee.
Coffee is the Lord. I mean,
If you got to be the head of any kind of parade that had a whole host of like whoever, like of whatever, it could be whatever species, it could be humans, non-humans. What kind of parade would you be the head of if you could be one?
Good question.
Like
Nice.
ahead of a parade?
Yeah,
Uh,
you're the one in the front twirling the baton.
but they're never on TV, so I don't never see them. I always get like the Macy's days, like halfway through. It's like we're coming back live to a concert where they're lip singing for 5 seconds. Hey, John.
Swah.
Hey, John.
Hey, John.
The
Mm.
UK parade.
Yukai.
Yokai.
Yokai? What is that?
No, Yukai.
Let's go look it
No,
up.
Yokai.
No, Yukai.
Let's see.
I just gagged on my.
It's for
Yokai,
it's a
like-
Japanese folklore parade.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Thousands of
that's- you have opened.
supernatural creatures known as oni and yokai march through
Oh.
the streets of Japan at night.
Ooh,
Get to be with the
fun.
spooky stuff.
Yeah, that's kind of cool though.
That is
That
cool.
was
I
awesome.
want to be a leader of a Baby Yoda parade.
Oh
Just a-
man,
It's Baby
Just
Yoda.
a big.
the last
just an
episode of
army of
Boba
Baby
Fett.
Yodas.
Please tell me you've seen it, Matt.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
watched
my
them
God.
all. So good, man. That's a good season.
It was slower, but you know, it was a lot slower. But Mando coming back picked it up for me. I was a baby,
Yeah.
baby Yoda. Look, when you get a baby that goes, ah, and you're like, oh,
He spoke.
he spoke.
He spoke. He said "hello" or "I" or something like that. It was great.
He's growing up.
Yeah.
Not,
Well,
A little baby
if you get a
growing
chance, I think I mentioned it before, but there's a YouTube channel called New Rockstars that breaks down each episode and the amount of lore and time that had to have been put forth to making everything as accurate as possible is bananas. And he points it out incredibly well in a very entertaining way.
Same with another one called Emergency Awesome.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a cool name.
He does a pretty good job of that. Well, thanks, John, for joining us. Appreciate it, man.
Get
Love to
yours.
do. As
Snapper
you
stickers.
as you all know, if you have not known what we do here, I put out a post, but there is Matt.
Hey, handsome.
I was hoping the video was gonna start later, but
my
no,
chin diaper.
it's just gonna start
Hey,
right
shit,
here.
Dave.
And so much more beard there.
Yeah, I just trimmed the other day, so maybe that's why. I'm getting more and more gray. Like every time I look in the mirror, it's more gray.
Yeah, I had to trim. I
Julia.
had to trim mine. It was getting too bad here. Hey, Pyro's on here. Hello, my fellow people.
Hey, Pyro.
So
Okay.
this video here, guys, is what we're doing. It's Save the Puppies. We got to keep pushing. So we have an update from the puppies.
Update.
Mr. Matt's going to give us the update. on
Yeah.
how
So
puppies are.
it's a good and bad news mixed together. It's been a successful winter. I mean, no dogs have died over the winter, and you might. I can understand, which is that's actually awesome. I mean, I can actually hear you all being like, "You're proud of that? That's a good thing." Well, of course, it's a good thing, but if you were to go and visit this place and see the conditions and feel the winter here, you would be happy because it's just not a miracle, but man, a lot of hard work went into keeping these dogs happy and healthy. But unfortunately, the place that they are living in now needs to be rented to another place, and the price has gone up, so we can't really afford it. So we kind of moved next door And it has more storage and it has more rooms, but the little courtyard area for the dogs to run around is significantly smaller, which is a damn shame. But everyone's good. Everyone's happy and healthy. Like last Sunday, me and a group of friends went over there and helped them move to their new place, and so we carried like just hundreds and hundreds of pounds of dog food and blankets, and I didn't get a chance to bring the actual dogs. So now, well, some of the dogs, yeah, but the other ones they wanted to make sure everything was perfect before they brought the dogs over, because that was going to be an ordeal. Getting them all in their cages and then everyone just carrying the cages one by one over. Thankfully, the 99% of the dogs are that size that you're seeing right now, so it wouldn't be too bad. But all in all, it was a great success. Yeah, even that one was like, I remember the IE, which translates to auntie, which is basically any old lady that works somewhere. We call her IE. Was showing me that dog about how proud she was and how resilient she was that she made it through the winter, because she's old and not. I mean, it could go at any moment, but or she could go at any moment. But yeah, all in all, doing well. About 120 to 150 dogs, I think.
Wow, that's wild.
Yeah.
So guys, if you don't know,
And some of them are big.
We are raising money with our merch, right? So that's our shirts. Our mugs are currently out of stock at the moment, but our shirts are there. Any of the merch on our website, you can go and click on it. Our stores, stores, all of our stuff is for sale. All the proceeds are going over to help these pups stay up. You can also donate directly on our website, oneupds.com, and hit contribute. There's also some links in our chat, and it will pop up right here when you guys donate. It will actually speak out, say your name, say thank you, and then we'll all cheer. Stickers, bits, all that stuff works for us. Donations pretty quick. Bits and sticker stuff take about 30 days to get to us, so it's not, and same with the merch, it takes time. So we've already done the 50, I think 70 is where we're at. $70 donation over there, which in translation is like what, 300, 100, 240,
50 bones, yeah,
plus the 20 you said.
Yeah, pert near.
So I mean, so we're just gonna continue raise the exchange rates definitely in our favor to help them out right now. And if you want to do it, like I said, go to our website, oneupds.com, hit that contribute tab. If you don't want to, get it. Everybody's money's tight. If you get some merch, you get the kind of support cool mugs. Speaking of which, so you can get right now something very cool. So we did these little posters that you can get for like $10 on our site, and we also now have a brand new Matt tumbler.
Hey, look, I knew
We have
Jesus, game
Jesus.
Jesus.
What are you doing here?
Jesus, Ryan Jesus.
Hey, look,
Mark Ryan, subscribe. Thank you, Mark.
Big fan.
Big fan.
Oh, thank you,
Big fan of your work.
Truck driver.
Great comeback in the
Hey,
end
look,
there.
a new subscriber.
There's Jamil. Jamil just subscribed.
Oh,
Oh my God, truck driver.
funny.
Thank you
Thanks,
so
everyone.
much.
Danica, thank you so much.
Oh,
Pyro
Jesus-
oh
Sorry.
wow.
Hang on, guys.
What's
So-
the XD stand
Hold
for,
on.
Pyro?
Hey, look, a
So
new
truck
subscriber.
driver just subscribed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hey,
10
look, a new
people.
subscriber.
Wow.
My man.
Gifts
Thanks,
up,
brother.
good people. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wow.
Much obliged.
Thank you so much. I'm a dab in your favor.
Sunshine, Jenny. Hey.
Sunshine Jenny, hey! Hey!
There you go. One dab
look,
per
a
sub.
new
Thank
And
you.
Mama Meerkat. The fourth.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much, truck driver. Another one, truck driver. Good Lord, thank you so much,
look,
man.
a new
Gold Star Gamers,
Star.
subscribe.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
How you doing, ladies?
Awesome.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God,
gosh.
truck driver is just going off. Look at it, GG.
GG.
Good grief.
How fun.
Yeah.
Puppy's having a great time
Thank
too.
you so much, truck
Get
driver,
his
for all those
exercise.
gifts up, man.
Thank you so much.
Those are all going to go to help. I appreciate that.
Hmm.
So yes, thank you so much. If you want to, if you want to get the exclusive tumbler, this is the new one. You'll see the new ones for Ryan and Julia. I haven't done mine because I'm just not pretty in the face on any of these. I'm still going to do it, but but
Handsome.
these are on sale
Thank you,
on our website
pretty.
for $20 right now, and then the proceeds go towards the puppies as well. And they're actually real nice, actual tumblers with lids, the whole 9 yards. They're full wraps, so you can get the exclusive mat, and then maybe we'll get Matt
The
to
exclusive mat.
the
I
exclusive
like it. Sound
mats.
of that.
Thank you so much, truck driver. That was awesome. Thank you.
Right on, man. Thank
Man, appreciate you.
Thank you. Oh my
By the
God.
way, truck driver said, Matt, they make a product to hide your gray, so you.
you. Yeah, I don't think my pride will allow me to do that yet. Yeah, yet.
Yes,
I
not
mean,
yet.
you've
It will.
got subtle gray, like it's distinctive gray. I had that gray patch right
well,
here, like it
yeah.
was a runway strip. I don't know what was
I
going
think
on.
if you were to see me in the
Save the
in
fur
the real
babies.
life, yeah, I'd rather go gray than bald. So, Ma, it's okay. Don't worry. I'll be gray.
Is your mom
Jules.
watching?
Probably. She says she watches for the first hour or first 45 minutes.
And then we get too dirty for her and she turns it off, right?
Yeah, probably. She's like, I didn't raise you like that.
Jules, I didn't get your answer from earlier. A parade. I want to know
Disney parade.
Disney.
what kind. What kind of Disney parade?
That's enthusiasm.
A Disney princess parade.
Could you have even guessed that?
I mean, Disney does a parade really well. Like it would be a real high quality parade, right?
Yeah. And so, since you're at the head of the parade, would you still hold everyone to Disney standards? Like everyone's got to be perfectly in step, got to be interacting with the guests, and
They are ridiculous about those rules.
They're
you
nuts.
cannot break character even when you go home.
Absolutely
You
not.
can't even tell them that you are the character.
Right.
Great character.
And then when you get let go, then they're like, you can't talk about it. And everybody's on TikTok like, I played Mickey Mouse.
Yep. Oh yeah.
That suit smelled like pee. There were some guys that were going off. One of them who played Buzz Lightyear, the walking around the thing. He had a problem with one of his wings that wouldn't expand or whatever, and they fired him for it because he didn't check his outfit.
Oh my
He
God.
said it worked, but he kept doing it up and doing it down that the mechanism just kind of broke. And so instead of did half of it and he went back to go get it fixed, they're like, you're out of here. You broke the illusion. I'm like, they know that they're not real.
Illusion.
No mama's gonna be like, I want my money back because Buzz Lightyear's.
Wait,
they're not real.
he's not really Tim Allen in a suit.
Oh.
How dare you?
John said I was the
How
Easter bunny at the
dare
mall
you.
at the mall once.
Oh, dude.
How
was that?
How many times you get peed on, John?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Vomited, pissed on, smelly diapers. Moms of it
Did
going.
me get punched in the nuts?
I want to know how many
Once.
screaming, crying children you faced in a day.
At least your whole face is
Yeah, how
covered, so
many
you can
kids?
you can just mouth my life.
Oh,
Whenever
he said
you want
never.
to. Yeah.
Never.
Never.
Never peed on. Good for you, John. Good for
Good
you.
job.
You should try it, man. It's a revelation.
Doing well.
A revelation of what?
And now your
Yeah.
mother logs off.
Yeah, and we're done here.
What are you learning in that moment, Matt?
Mama Meerkat says I was an elf once
Warm.
for 1 day and I'll never do that again.
I can't imagine.
Rough.
Yeah, what is it like to be an elf?
He dropped a baby?
Almost.
Almost dropped it.
I saw dropped a baby on my screen. I was like, what?
Almost dropped it.
Like
Did
Lock
you
in the
like
Goonies.
juggle it? Over here going.
I mean, that's totally
Oh my
possible.
God. Yeah, how close are we talking?
Are you
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
Alright.
Saved it by the ankle and just held it up like we're okay.
Yeah.
Where's the baby? Oh!
Ooh, Christmas parade though would be another good answer.
Christmas parade would be sick.
Now we get
What's
old.
your answer,
fast.
Ryan?
I mean, I was in parades when I was younger.
I was too. Yeah, I was too. That was a thing in my hometown.
At least Santa wasn't creepy AF. That's always good news. Very good news.
I mean, you
That's
don't want a
Oh,
creepy
Santa
Santa.
can be creepy.
Most
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
Hi, let me hold your child.
Billy Bob Thornton.
Like, there's probably some B movie horror material for
Oh man.
people getting caught in the mall after hours, and the mall
Aye.
staged the shutdown and is chasing the people around the mall, and you get creative killings depending on which store the person happens to be hiding
You know,
in.
this would have been a great time for Jamil when he was on
You're
the
onto
show.
something.
He knows horror movies back and forth. And let's
Like
see
Santa's sleigh.
here.
Oh, yeah, Santa sleigh.
Nice.
Yeah, it would,
Like Bill
I would-
Goldberg, I think.
Okay, so here are the Jolly Saint slasher movies.
Jolly
Alright.
Saint.
Yeah. Christmas Evil,
Garbage.
1980. Tales
Ooh.
from the Crypt
Was a good
and
year.
All Through the House, 1972. Santa Slays, 2005. Sint. Silent Night, Deadly Night, 1984. It looks like they're all the early 90s.
Yeah.
Like nobody's done it. Don't Open Till Christmas, 1984. Silent and Deadly Night 3. Better Watch Out. Santa Claus.
You better watch
I
out.
have a murder mystery called Ho Ho Homicide.
I mean,
Nice.
look, there's the image right there of Santa coming out with an axe.
Oh man.
Jolly slasher movies. I don't.
Jolly Santa
All these
slasher.
Santa slasher movies. I love that.
Fine.
I love that.
Let's see if I
Is that
can.
Mr.
Oh,
Robin?
Homicide, you said?
I'm trying to find. See if-
Homicide.
Homo-
Pow pow power wheels.
Krampus wasn't about Santa.
Whoa,
That was
Sint,
about like
Sint was 2003. This just looks really bad. I mean, there's an evil bishop.
Ooh.
oh yeah. There's a Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. I think is one of the
Gonna be Matt in a couple years.
Here you go. Here you go.
yes.
Ah!
You have my axe.
Santa,
You shall not pass.
Santa slay.
Santa
Slay
slay.
all day.
Oh my gosh.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh.
See, this is why I don't watch horror movies because it's just gonna ruin Christmas for me.
Oh, speaking of horror movies, the Foo Fighters have
Hey,
a horror
Mr.
comedy coming up.
Ruffin.
What up, dude?
Horror.
Krampus wasn't about Santa.
Yeah, it's something 666. I forget. Like, Mary sent me a screenshot of it.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you, truck driver, for the gift sub from
Yeah.
Mr. Ruffin.
Studio 666. It's
Ooh, Shadowhawk's already on it.
Foo
Wow.
Fighters. Yeah.
Sinner.
Oh, nice. Actually, it's funny. 666 over here is like a fortuitous number, so sometimes you'll see it on things, and it freaked me out the first time I saw it.
Mm.
I love
was-
that.
yeah.
I love that. That I know there's even some disagreement as to what exactly that number is supposed to be, 666 or 61.
Wasn't like Nero, something about Nero.
Nero, yeah, depending on your view of the Book of Revelation, which is just that's one of the trippiest.
Totally accurate. 100%
I mean, was it
gonna happen.
Monster Energy? There was a whole thing where somebody took the symbols of
Yes.
monster and turned it what it actually meant, and it was meant like
Hmm.
evil, death. I'm like, well, I mean, I don't drink
Because
monster. Hence,
that's
there was
the-
a monster, right? And it was for
those claw marks follow the shape of the Vav or the Wow in biblical Hebrew, and that's the sixth letter of the Hebrew alphabet. And so 666, and you can see the lady in front of your local Kmart for more information.
Hold on. First off, does anybody have a Kmart anymore where they live? Because I don't.
Is it? Yeah, I was gonna ask. Is
They had
Kmart
them in
still a thing?
Australia.
I mean,
Really?
that must be where they
Mhm.
went. Because I haven't
What's the?
seen
How about the K? Probably stands for something different.
Yes. We did a feminist reading of Revelation. Oh yeah. I would be down for that. I want to see how they handle the Babylonian beast. And I know Catholics have a pretty high view of Mary coming out of there somewhere, but yeah, somewhere they got a
Mary,
wedge.
Did
in
you
there
know
somehow.
that your baby boy?
Baby boy.
And then cue the Batman meme where Batman slaps Robin and says, "Yes, she did."
Yes, you did. You want to get nuts?
Oh,
Let's get
dude,
nuts.
there's like a old SNL I found where it was Mary was like, I'm pregnant and it's from God, and her husband's like, no, it's holy. Cheating bitch. No, it wasn't. I
Wasn't
didn't.
Mary
Da-da-da.
supposed to be like a 14-year-old?
Yeah.
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 He's like a teenager.
And it was the funniest thing. And at the end of it, you could see everybody in the background just grinning so hard they could not hold themselves.
That's one of my favorite things when people break, like on SNL and improv shows. I wait for that. I love those moments. Speaking of improv shit, did you watch Murderville?
Not yet, no.
No. Okay.
I literally, this week has been crazy. So for those of you who know and don't know, I still work with a convention here in Dallas called ACON. It's one of the longest running anime conventions in North America. We're finally back from the COVID. So I'm getting to go do that and start, but it's been like back to back meetings and project. And on top of that work, on top of that other stuff. And I'm just like today, like I said, I literally went to the family thing I was supposed to go 2 days ago, came back home, sat down, ate dinner, came here, started up and went, we're live. And look, there's a Jeff Rowe. Hey, Jeffrey.
Hey,
dude.
hello.
Hello.
Jello.
So,
Jello.
Did you get Jeffrey? Did you get back over? So that's my cousin. If you don't know, did you get back over and get all your stuff?
Cousin Jeffrey.
Oh, Carol Burnett show, man. I cannot find the old variety show in like some kind of bundle pack. Like they'll let you buy episodes, but not the full thing. I would watch the Carol Burnett show all day. I love that show. You want to talk about original improv and like old school improv skills? That was some of the best because almost none of that ever had like even setup scripts. It was like, all right, here guys, here's the story. You're a family in the house and here's a prop, and then they go. And that's where Dorf on Golf came from, which I loved.
For what?
Remember the tapes of them selling the tapes of that on TV, like infomercials for the Dorf on Golf tapes.
I have them. I have
Do
the
you?
VHS
Oh
tapes.
man.
Here.
Jules, they're being old again.
Hang on. No,
come on.
hang on. I'll find it here. You gotta understand. Dorf on Golf was probably, and I'm just gonna play it. But
It was just a dude on his knees with shoes on his knees, like I'm short. I'll play golf.
So
And I play golf.
you just had this guy who was like talking about golf, right? And then pulls back and and he has this like where it's like you know, hit the ball, you know.
Oh, that guy. I know that guy.
So I'm just going through this whole thing. So he's like talking about the dog leg, and then he's like, "It's the dog leg." He's like, "Whoo." I don't want to get in trouble. And he's talking about all these parts. Like it's just really funny. I'm gonna post this in the Discord for you guys. This is on YouTube.
This feels like back in the old SNL, like
Tim Conway, thank you.
Those older commercial segments they would do. I feel like I would find that when Simon Garfunkel are musical guests on SNL.
I mean, it really was greatness. I'm gonna put it in our Discord, guys. If you haven't checked out, find our Discord. Put it in the general chat for you guys to go see. This is 1 out of 3, but they're all, it's just good old fashioned comedy that you just don't get. It's wholesome comedy. There's no like cursing or anything like that. It's just funny. And Ryan, this is right up your alley, 100%. And then to be honest, Julie, I think the second one, the Dorf on Golf, was right up your alley because some of the stuff he does is just
really.
It's like the slapstick humor you love.
Love it.
Man,
okay.
Every week I'm gonna bring out something old school. Last time with Boogie Dad. Oh, let's go. They call him the Streak.
Oh, that's.
We might need to. Oh, the original Muppet Show. Yeah.
Do you remember the song?
Classic. Yeah. It's time to sing the music.
Oh yeah.
It's time to
light the light.
It's time to get things started on the Muppet Show tonight. Ba-dum-dum. Fun fact: there's Mick Fleetwood of Fleetwood Mac is the bassist for Animal, the drummer.
Really?
Like Electric Mayhem. Yeah, because Mick Fleetwood would play the drums with his mouth just wide open, and like just all the time, and that's what gave Jim Henson and crew the idea. It's a I wouldn't say it's a hotly debated topic, but it's open for debate, I suppose, on who was the actual.
We'll have a seance and call in Jim Henson to confirm it.
Yeah, dude, who is it? No Tylenol for you. Too soon?
Too soon.
I don't know. I don't know what you guys are laughing about, and it's scaring me.
Well, Jim Henson took an over-the-counter medicine for something that he thought he was having, and it had an adverse reaction, and he ended up dying from it.
Yep.
Is that a nutshell version of what actually happened?
Basically, think about overdosing on Tylenol PMs. In a sense.
On what?
He
Tylenol PM.
Like he overdosed on Tylenol PMs. Went to sleep, never woke up.
Oh my god.
Because you could actually overdose on Tylenol PMs.
But that's like you'd have to take a
Overdose on
lot.
anything.
Yeah, but this was back when the FDA wasn't really FDA. It was just kind of like and
You can overdose on Peeps, probably.
Yikes.
What can't you overdose on?
I mean, you can't overdose on Peeps. They will get you They will get you constipated. I can't poop.
Too many Peeps.
Another fun fact: the Muppets were not intended for kids. That is true. It was intended for adults.
There are a lot of tongue-in-cheek type jokes. I love it.
That pilot about like sex, drugs, and rock and roll or something like that.
I know, right? I'll find that one and put that in the Discord too.
Oh my gosh! Back when Kermit had this insatiable temper with people.
He's slapping people.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
The hi
I
ho
was
was something
concerned.
different. He was walking the street. Hi ho, where's my money?
Oh, there.
You got my bills for me?
No, it's not a cookie.
It is Wayne Brady got a choke a mother, choke a bitch.
Yes, Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bitch.
I saw that yesterday. Somebody
Dude.
posted it. I had to watch the whole thing.
I loved it.
Oh man!
Give me a sandwich. Yeah, go Wayne Brady.
We
I
get
wanna
pulled
know-
over. Don't worry about. Oh, you're Wayne Brady.
My mother-in-law loves you.
Jules, what would you say would be the if you could sum up our generation's kind of humor in maybe a sentence? What would be our distinctive sense of humor as opposed to Toa and Matt's, if there is a distinction?
On the spot.
I feel like we're being talked about in third person, but we're here.
I know.
Mhm.
You
I
can
can hear
contribute too.
I don't know. I would go unoriginal. Probably is probably one of the first words I would come.
Copycat.
Piggybackers? Copycatters?
Tina, come get some dinner. God.
Did you fat lard?
Did you
Come
see
eat the
her
ham.
Uber Eats commercial? She's like lipstick. Tastes
Ah.
like purple.
Tastes like terrible.
Oh, I did
Very
see that one.
Wait, who? Wait, what? Who did it?
Stifler's mom. Can you,
Oh,
all right,
nice.
Julia,
Yeah.
you're on the spot. You got to do the
Jennifer
impression
Coolidge.
here.
Where's Stifler's mom?
I'm at the
Eat
purple.
Can you? Is that? What else can you? Yeah,
Tastes
keep going.
like Purple.
He said we could eat it.
Uber Eats. Sponsor.
That-
Sponsor us. Yeah, right.
yeah, right. That'd be great.
Sponsor us. Your makeup is terrible. Oh god.
Your makeup is there. Did you see the candle that Gwyneth Paltrow ate? Wasn't that like her candle?
Ate a candle?
Yeah,
The one that
Gwyneth
smells like
Paltrow-
her vagina?
Yeah, she ate one of the candles that I think is her branded candle. And she's like,
Ew.
and I don't remember what it was.
Did she do it to prove that it's all natural ingredients or whatever? I mean, that's the only reason I could imagine that someone would eat.
Well,
a
they were
candle.
eating. They had people from different shows like eating pencils and stuff like that because Uber Eats now delivers other non-edible things because they're branching out, and so they were like eating pillows and toilet paper and stuff like that. You go, it's time to eat it, you know. And it just Stifler's mom portion where she's like lipstick, and she eats it and she's like, it tastes like purple, and it was purple lipstick though.
I mean, yeah, that's what it
Uber
would
Eats
be.
is stealing from
I-
flavor. Yeah,
I'm gonna need to. I don't know what these things are.
you missed all
I've
the
been in
good
China for
commercials.
too long. I don't know what the shit is.
Oh, sorry. We have a delivery service now. We have Grubhub, we have Uber Eats, we have Favor, we have.
I've never heard of Favor. I've
Postmates.
heard of the other two. Though.
Favor is one that
DoorDash.
Favor's the one you do when you want to get alcohol delivered. Basically, you give a guy just money and tell him where to go to pick it up, and then they'll pick it up. Doesn't matter where it is, restaurant, bar, gas station, whatever. As long as they have it on their list, they'll go do it. Uber Eats just focuses on restaurants and now stores. Grubhub is just food, and it's fine, but it's gotten more and more expensive lately. It really has. Like you order like
They're not
$10
owned
in
by
food, it's like
Saudi
20.
chiefs.
What?
Is it really? Do you have to tip the dude?
Yeah. There's like a service fee and a tip already built into it. Oh, okay. I got alcohol and
No
DoorDash.
tipping over here.
Ooh,
Every
what
move to
you
China,
got
there's
on
they
your
don't
hat?
no tipping.
But evidently, DoorDash does alcohol now. Okay. Shadowhawk, are
Yeah.
you doing?
No tipping over here.
Are you doing Uber Eats? Are you doing that now? A little. I did Uber when it first started, like picking up people in my car and taking them to places. I did that in the beginning. That was fine. When Uber Eats started, I hated it because it would like deliver to an apartment complex, but it wouldn't tell you what apartment. So you're just sitting in the parking lot trying to call a person, they won't answer their phone because they don't recognize your number.
Yep.
Dude, I need my Mad Dog 2020. Deliver it.
Or like the
Man, I
awkward.
got a hair in my coffee.
Everybody has Mad Dog 2020. Who delivers Mad
I'm
Dog?
gonna use-
Mad Dog 2020 is like the cheap drink. That's the one that you get when
Yeah.
when you want to get drunk fast but vomit a lot later.
Yeah, and you're 16.
Well, that's just because it was like, ooh, it's wild cherry.
Wild Irish Rose. Remember Wild Irish
Oh
Rose?
my
That
God.
shit was gross. That's like one of the only boozes I remember dumping out. I forget when they forced me to card a dude for Dr. Pepper. Oh.
Oh.
They asked you to
Show me
card-
that you're not a diabetic. Prove it. Prove it.
Let me see your
Sorry,
wrist. No wristbands. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have your insurance card to see Dr. Peeper?
Beep, beep.
Us Beaker.
Meep, meep.
What was that movie that had a guy? Oh, it was an Adam Sandler movie. Good Deeds, Mr. Deeds.
Mr. Deeds?
Where it's
Mr.
like,
Deeds.
Dr. Pepper's here, and you're like, oh, hey.
Oh,
That actually, I like that movie. I like some of Adam Sandler's movies, but that was actually a good one.
I don't remember
I
that
need
part.
to
No,
see-
yeah, the early stuff, the 90s and early turn of the century, Adam Sandler was good shit. I liked it.
was it Jules?
Oh, I need to see Cable Guy because there's that Cable Guy commercial in the Super Bowl.
You've never seen
It's-
Cable Guy?
No, but I've seen the commercial and it was pretty
It's an
good.
acquired,
Yeah, it
acquired
wasn't
taste,
his-
I think.
It's like a cult classic because it's an acquired taste, kind of like the Rocky Horror Picture. Like some people love it because it's just.
I loved Rocky Horror Picture Show.
like it's
what
Jim
was-
Carrey being really Jim Carrey.
Yeah,
and
being like super
Cable Guy.
creepy, like cables. But this was like him being like, it's a box.
It's a box.
Oh, I was like, who's Stream Stickers? Oh, Stream Stickers. Yeah, I still have stickers. Dr. Pepper has a warning on his label to put in your face when opening.
Like a claymore.
To point at your face.
Point away from the face when open.
Yeah.
That's good advice. That's good advice.
To shave the face.
Yes.
To
Oh my
trim
gosh.
the beard.
PSA.
I'm gonna have to make a trip to that shop and get me a Dr. Pepper. That's
Uh-oh.
my
Uh-oh.
thing
You
today.
gonna do it today?
I'm gonna get my booster shot, and then I'm gonna go get me a Dr. Pepper.
Yes.
Like Forrest Gump. Must have had me about 14 Dr.
Get your
Peppers.
booster shot from Dr. Pepper.
Yeah,
It's all going to the same place.
I
Dr.
don't know, I
Pepper's
don't like
really
his
not
bedside
a,
manner.
not a doctor.
But he could be.
Oh, what a relief it is.
Um,
He could be if he, commits his time and believes in himself.
if he applied himself, yeah.
Hmm.
But that lazy jerk ain't budged an inch off his couch since 1985.
Mr. Pibb's like, I knew that was going to happen. He's a bum.
Mr.
Mr.
Pibb.
Pibb.
Mr. Pibb is
He
broke.
at least
and
got
then
his master's. He at least got his master's.
Yeah, he did. He
Mr.
did. From DeVry, but what are you going to do?
Mr. Pibb is like a byproduct of what happens when Dr. Pepper goes bad. Okay.
There's a Dr. Pepper museum.
Oh yeah.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Dude.
Like from the old way, like there's a Coca-Cola museum, and even in the first thing it says they actually used to use cocaine as
Well,
a
yeah. It
ingredient.
used to
Yeah,
be
I
a
thought that was common
medication.
knowledge.
because it was a
Hence the
medication.
name.
Project on Coca-Cola. I know the whole story.
All right. Tell us the
Oh.
key points here.
It was a medication, and back when they first discovered carbonation, they started doing carbonated water, and the Coke syrup thing was next to the carbonated water, and then somehow they started mixing it, and then people liked it or something. But it was originally a headache medication, but then they realized people like to mix it with the carbonated water, and yeah, it had cocaine in it until they came out with new Coke, but in the 80s, it was
Wow.
recent.
There was cocaine in.
Yeah.
If you have an old 1970s Coca-Cola can, you have narcotics.
Yeah, 'cause they did Coke and then they did new Coke and everyone hated it because they could tell.
They weren't
And
getting
then
high.
they came
Yeah.
out with Coke Classic, and Coke Classic is more similar but does not have the cocaine.
Why aren't my teeth itchy after I drink this?
It makes you wonder about all the people who drank Coke and all this stuff back in the day, and they're like, "Don't do drugs." Your grandparents be like, "You drank Coca-Cola, so that was cocaine." Really?
Hmm?
That's wild. I didn't know it initially started out as a medication.
Yeah,
That's weird.
a lot of things
Also about cocaine, I watched something super interesting. I forget. I think it was on. What was it on? It was on YouTube, but I forget what publication. It wasn't. It wouldn't have been Wired, but it was some Insider or something. But this guy who went to prison for smuggling drugs
Tim Allen?
finally got released, and he's writing a book and doing all this stuff, and he
Oh.
explaining how they used to smuggle cocaine.
Was it the dude from Blow? Young?
I forget his name. He was
But
British.
Jueng or something like that? It's Johnny Depp's character in the movie Blow. He might still be in jail. He might have died. I don't know.
It was a young British guy.
Okay, never mind.
But I didn't realize you can never catch them. It's not possible. They smuggled it in tents because you could just turn the cocaine like into like latex or something, and they would make it the base layer of like a tent. And then he would just like travel in with like a tent, looks regular. The dog can't smell it because it's all encased in like
that's
latex
the movie
or
Blow. So
something.
yeah, they do a lot of that. There was
That's cool.
What's called Border Patrol. It's like
Ingenuity is
a
cool.
National Geographic thing or whatever. They had this vehicle pull up, and it's kind of funny if you ever watch Cheech and Chong where they had the whole vehicle made out of weed, right?
Yeah,
Right?
that was awesome.
So they did the same thing with they turned the cocaine into a plastic that when you melt it you could re-separate it. But the console, the steer, everything was made out of cocaine except the frame, the engine.
Oh my
And
God.
the only reason they found it is that, quote, you saw the dog just going nuts. The whole car. And they couldn't find anything. They took it apart until somebody like broke something trying to pull it out, and it just powder flew out of it.
Oh my God.
It's like this dog. I gotta find the video because the dog is just like freaking out, like it's everywhere. He's like,
Where do I
"Sit.
go?"
Can I get a hit? Can I get? Because you gotta realize drug dogs are just addicted to the drug.
Take it easy. Mr.
Really?
Robert. Yeah, there was a Family Guy episode about that, wasn't there?
I'm gonna be right back.
Uh-oh.
And, I was gonna go poop.
All right. Well, then you go. We're just gonna wait on Ryan.
No, it's all right. So,
Okay, no. What we'll do is we'll talk about, hey guys, if you're just joining us or you're still joining with us, make sure you go to our website, oneupds.com, hit that subscribe if you have it on our Twitch, if you're not following us on our Facebook, and we're also on Trovo now, that's TROVO, One Up DS there as well, and our YouTube channel. We are streaming across 4 platforms. If you want to do the bits or the stickers, that's on our Twitch. If you want to subscribe to us, it's also on our Twitch as
It's a
well.
bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Yeah, let's see if that pays off. If you want to contribute and save the puppies, you know, we do have our official shirt. Our mugs are currently out of stock, but we have other merch. Our season 3 merch is on there as well. Special shout out to Big Sleazy Gaming, Chris Campese, who has bought literally like 4 of our shirts. He bought the long sleeves. He bought the short sleeves for him and his wife both. Thank you so much for that. He did that like 2 weeks ago.
I can imagine actually seeing that in the wild, just like walking through like Kmart. There,
And
you see that
seeing us-
callback? That was good, right?
Yeah, right.
And,
Good callback.
and then seeing just like our faces on a shirt.
Well, I can get our merch into Walmarts if I want.
What?
Anybody can put anything
Oh,
in
like
Walmart.
Walmart.
All you gotta do.
Marketplace?
Strictly
have-
to be followed by our shirts at Goodwill.
But the thing you gotta do is you have to have a production. You have to be able to produce enough to fill so many stores in a certain zone, and we're talking like 500,000. Is he dancing because he went pee?
You feel a little lighter.
I'm so excited because my bladder's empty. He didn't
Mickey
wash
Brown?
his hands because they look really dry now.
Who wants a high five? Who wants a high five? I'm gonna touch you in the face, and I'm gonna touch you in your face. Look at you, your cheeks are so pudgy. I'm gonna just give them some slappies.
Slappy, slappy.
Just a tap, tap, taparoo.
Tap,
And
tap, tap. little
Literally,
tap.
all you hear is just the little gentle like.
Ladies, he's single.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I started watching
Well-educated,
Love
single.
is Blind.
Oh, season
So
2.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a good time for me to go to the bathroom now.
Okay, go. No, I want to hear this. Go ahead, go. Go. You're good. Go.
Love is Blind is weird, y'all. Jules, did you watch the first one? Yeah.
So I watched all of the second. There's still the last episode comes out on the 25th. I'm so upset. I really need to see it. So I went back to season 1, and now I'm watching season 1, but I'm only on like episode 2 or something of season 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So there are returning characters. I haven't started season 2, but I've seen all of season 1. And
No one came back. I don't recognize anyone. I don't think.
there's one gal. I guess 2 people might have come back. I don't know. I just saw a clip from a friend post their story. But it, gosh, there's the gal who just loves wine. That's all. I don't remember her name, but she loves wine. Almost every shot, she has a thing. She has a glass of wine in her hand, and it gets bigger as the season goes on.
That's so funny.
It's
So they should
I
have like
have
a
to watch
bowl.
for that.
It's basically no joke. I think oh gosh, when they do like the house thing, like come see where I live, That's cool. You see, she breaks out this thing that's like a little goblet.
Is it a pimp cup?
I was gonna say, is it got like the Holy Grail of pimp cups here?
If the Holy Grail were glass and translucent, yes. It was.
We don't know what the Holy Grail actually looks like, so.
There are different grails. Sometimes it's a cup, sometimes it's a platter, sometimes it's something else. Like,
look, I'm not grabbing any of them. I don't want my face melting off.
Yeah. Don't pull a Lancelot and look at what you're not supposed to look at, because then you can't go in and enjoy the goods. That's part of the French version of the story.
I've been getting back in. Julia, you said you were watching a new anime earlier. What was the anime you were trying to tell me about?
Anime?
You said I saw a new anime and we were still on the subject and I forgot to go back to it. Oh no, I am rewatching Demon Slayers and then I'm rewatching that and then I've been watching between anime Demon Slayers and MASH 4077.
Huh.
Like totally off the spectrum different, but I enjoy I love MASH. I can go to sleep to it. I know what's gonna happen because I can be dead asleep and I'll be like, they're in the tit, they're drinking martinis. Now they're in the OR. Now they're making fun of Frank Burns. You know.
I love that.
Stay away from Elfin Lie unless you want to cry a lot.
1 out of 10. How good is Demon Slayer is for you?
To be honest, Demon Slayer for me is about an 8. It's like it starts off not as like impactful. Like it builds the character up, and then once you get past the first 2 episodes, it's really good.
But that's why I love it, because in so many animes, people are just like born with these abilities, but he has to work for it. Like they show him working to develop his skills, and I love that.
Well, I mean, I get that. I'm still an old school Naruto fan, right? I like the Naruto. I have not really gotten into the Boruto yet. The kid, his son, up until the point, spoiler alert, the fox dies. That part really messed with me. So I did not get to that point, but it's supposed to be like the graphics, the animations all gotten so much better than it did from the old original fighting game. But there's an anime you guys need to find called Golden Boy.
Golden Boy.
It's only like a 6 or 7 episode anime. The dub voice was a guy out of Texas who worked at the dubbing center as an engineer, and he just went in and dubbed the voice. But he has like a thing, it just pedal. He rides his bike from one location to another as he learns his way across learns the stories, but he's very intelligent. He was going to be a lawyer and he decided he was done. So he goes from like city to city, and there's always some female that he goes and like works as a swim coach or a computer programmer. Hang on one.
Find out. What happened? Oh, you guys are fucking with me. Not this time, suckers.
But I loved your initial.
Thought I would fall for it.
What happened?
But it was you who hath fallen in shame.
Mm-hmm.
He did look concerned for a minute there, didn't he?
I did. Yeah, I was just like, oh man, what happened? Because that was. I guess you did get me for a hot second.
But at the end of it, every girl or woman that he ends up working with or helping or fixing something or just being a good person falls in love with him and ends up chasing him. And so in like the final episode, they're all rushing to get him. It's stupid funny.
That's ludicrous.
But it was like one of the first anime I saw. It was made back in like the early 80s, I want to say, mid 80s. Golden Boy. Guyver is a pretty good as well. That's a little old school, but yeah. And then Gundam Wing and Gundam 8th MS Team and old Gundam 080. Those are my animes for me that really bridged me into the series. My son now, he's Pyro. He's watching all kinds of them. I gotta make him go watch the original stuff so he understands it. Because nowadays it's like everybody has a super ability.
Yeah, they just
That's
have
why I like Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer.
Did you watch Mugen Train? The movie?
No, I still need to see the movie. It's like $15 to like just rent it or something on Amazon.
Yep.
Ew. Make it stop.
Make it
I know.
stop.
I know.
Like, that's
Seems
evil.
like a sale or something, because I do really want to see it. I'm sad I actually didn't see it in theaters.
And then was it Sword Art Online? I thought was a very, very good series. It's emotional, makes you makes you love it. There was a good fight scenes. You root for the guy, then you actually like you feel the emotion of the characters. They did such a good job writing it, and such a good job with the characters. Kirito and Asuna, both of those characters, definitely you feel it, So
Which one's Sword Art Online? That sounds so familiar.
it's the one where they play video games by going in the helmets and laying down, and
we started it.
Oh my gosh! Let me know when you're
Player
done.
One.
This is what happens is that the creator of the game locks him in the game. It's now a death game. The only way you could do it is either get out by beating the game or dying in real life. And when you die, you die.
For real.
You die for real. And so you have emotion where you have these kids, like literally there's kids in there, and you get trapped. And I don't want to ruin this since they just started, so I'm not going to go any further. But it's once you get done with season 1, there's a second season, then there's the movie Obelisk, and then there's another season.
Man.
It's still the first season. It's kind of weird if you're wherever you're watching it. The first season kind of goes from one section to another section, so it's like 2 and wrapped in 1, but it's very, very much worth it. I will tell you the last episode will have an emotional impact like crazy. Like you're going to be angry and sad, and then you're going to feel vindicated, and it's just going to be.
And then you're going to poop yourself.
And then you're going to get up and run away and go to the bathroom and yell at Mary.
Red wedding all over
again.
again.
We're going to come back to just your screen and be like, what happened?
Hey, what happened?
Were you yelling at Mary as you were running back? Because we could hear it.
What? I wasn't yelling at Mary.
No, I mean, you were
was
talking.
asking-
Talking.
I was announcing.
Yeah, yeah.
Projecting my voice toward her.
No, we're getting our booster today. So and where we go, they don't have the vaccine that we initially were given. So they have this new kind. So we're kind of curious as to what the stats are on that one. So that's where we are with that fun stuff. Hey,
Very fun.
What's the name of your vaccine?
I don't know.
Wait, we
like
have
Sinovac?
Sinopharm.
Sinopharm. We're Sinofarmers. Yeah.
Can you mix and match moose
Yep.
and squirrel?
Yep. Moose and squirrels. Yeah. It's all good. And I don't think the booster would really matter that much if it's that big of a difference.
Well, I
don't
had
know.
booster and Eric didn't, and one of us got COVID and one of us didn't.
Oh snap!
Did he get his
It was the
booster yet?
cat.
Huh?
Did he go get his booster yet?
Yeah.
He's over the COVID. Like he's okay, right?
Oh yeah, no, he's totally.
How
fine.
are the abs? Are they okay?
Oh,
Yeah.
coming in hot.
All right.
Coming in.
Okay.
Shadowhawk's
Oh,
like, I got the booster.
He's
So
like bulking
Ow.
for the wedding.
He's
Yes.
bulking. He wants to be bulky.
Well,
Okay.
he's like, I don't know.
he's gonna
working.
rip off his shirt and be like, "We are married,"
That's good. Yeah.
and she's
Like,
gonna be
well,
like,
He wants-
it's a pool there.
He wants the
so-
painted tuxedo. That's what's happening.
That's why the fitting took so long because they had to get
Can't
the
say I
color.
blame him.
They're testing out coats of paint.
You do realize we'll have to use a different shade of darkness for your nipple area, right?
Yeah, that's
You're the
fine.
professional. You're the boss.
If you get like if these are the eyes, can you like get the smile down here? Yeah, that'd be great.
Yes.
Do you want like bling bling? Do you want nipple piercing?
Pasties,
oh,
please.
Dude,
Pasties.
you got rhinestones, please bedazzle these babies.
Or tassels.
Tassels.
Ha-
Which way do you go
Tassel.
down the aisle? That way.
oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh,
so we have
cha-
enough time to do a Mad Libs if we want to, guys.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Lay it on me, brother.
yeah.
And then next week, Ryan has brought something new. We will be giving you a theatrical reading of random stuff. What was the name of the theatrical reading? I forgot what you called it.
What was it? The
Title?
The title of it, yeah.
it's called the Manipulative Therapist,
Ah, yes.
a screenplay by.
A screenplay
I didn't put a name.
by. You should.
Jesus.
By
Ah.
Jesus.
By Jesus.
So Jesus is a friend of ours that games with us. So he comes on and watches us sometimes. But yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, if
'Cause
you guys, well, go ahead.
We always make fun of him when we play video games. He's like, we'll die. We're like, Jesus walks with us as he walks past our body. You know?
Yeah, walking on the water of your blood. I love it.
Jesus.
We died so you could live on.
Yes. After
All right,
I come back.
ready.
All right.
Pencil sharpener.
He's not
I
ready.
want to use
Okay.
a pen. I want to be able to erase later. I think
But
maybe
guys,
it's been.
If
taken.
you guys
All right, doesn't
like the idea of an AI writing our script for us, then please make sure you drop by next week as we read The Manipulative Therapist. It's AI, which means technology, which means buttons.
Like Mumbo Dream. Have you
Mumbo.
seen that app?
Nope.
Wombo Dream.
Wombo.
It's
Sounds
sorry
like
to
Mumbo
hijack your
Jumbo.
shit, but
Sounds like Fumble.
it's no. You just type in like 2 or 3 or 4 random words, and then you choose an art style, like Dali type or like surrealist type or whatever the fuck it is, and an AI algorithm will create a piece of art using the words that you typed in.
Ooh, we could do that.
Put a link in
It's
the
really
Discord.
cool.
Put a link in Discord at some point.
Do you think I know how to do that? Jesus,
Yes.
Do you know who you're talking to, man?
Yes.
I'll put in a picture of
Because you put in YouTube links and music all the time, so I know you can do it.
A link to the app. Okay.
Okay. I thought it was like
Do it. I believe in
It's
you.
a Wombo Dream. Okay.
Wombo
Share.
Dream.
App info. Share.
Hi, Wombo.
So,
Share. Oh, there it is. Ha ha. Technology, Frida. You did it. Wait. Oh shit. I'll send it to Coast to Coast Team General.
yeah.
No. Podcast team.
It doesn't matter. I'll make sure it gets wherever it needs to go.
Share.
um.
Powers. It's too powerful.
Oh, too big of a file. Okay. I'll look it up and get it taken care of. Wombo.
It's easy to find. Just get on the Play Store, man.
Just type in what it's called in the Discord. How about
Yeah.
that?
or are you some kind of Android user?
Yeah. I'm poor.
What?
Yes.
Oh my god, are you guys all Android users?
I use
What?
it
You
times
say
2.
that with such disgust. Why?
What is
Look at this happy Android user.
Oh my
All right.
god, I'm the odd one out.
No, it's just I don't feel like giving Apple any more money.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yes.
Yeah,
Adjective.
Adjectives.
Booster.
Uncensored.
Yes, Android.
A verb ending in ing.
Helping.
Ooh.
Helping.
Helping. Lend me your helping hand.
We're helping the puppies.
Helping
Noun. Noun.
Puppies.
Person,
Noun.
place, or thing.
Noun.
E-T-T,
Singular noun?
DXs.
Puppy.
See?
Puppy.
Puppy.
Noun, yeah.
Puppy.
Plural noun.
Puppy dogs.
I feel like a theme is growing here.
I need an adjective. Peppy.
Petting.
Was that next, Matt?
What? No, plural noun. What did you say? Puppy. Are we doing puppy dogs?
That's what yeah, she said puppy dogs.
Oh, I thought we were messing around. Okay.
We don't say no to Jules. here.
We don't talk about Jules. No.
Part of the body, please.
The skillet.
The skillet.
The skillet, you know.
The skillet.
Is that the male skillet?
Come on, Matt. Touch your skillet for everyone.
No.
They don't let me in anymore after I touch my
Science. I'll put that for noun.
We get a lot of body parts in these Mad Libs.
Yeah, what's with body parts?
The elbow.
Elbow.
Hopefully
The
it's not
weenus.
hopefully it's not dropping the elbow on puppies.
I need 2 adjectives.
Peppy.
Okay. Oh wait, no, hold on.
Oh.
Okay, what's the second adjective? The arga.
Coagulated.
Coagulated.
Ooh.
Oh, there's a delay. Okay, so the delay is because we have another body part. Make it tongue.
Okay. I'll change that.
No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, do tongue then because
From
there's a
skillet?
delay. No, body
from-
part. Elbow to tongue. Because John's
okay.
adding stuff, but it's like a 20-second delay. Skillet.
Yeah, there it is.
I've already written skillet.
Oh,
somewhere.
We've already written skillet.
Yeah.
Well,
Uh,
hang on. Give it 20 seconds. Let the chat get it because they're.
So I see tasty. So I'll write that for the next adjective.
Okay.
yeah. And while we're waiting,
Whiskey.
if you guys have HBO
Ah.
Max, I highly recommend you guys check out Smiling Friends. That's the hardest I've laughed at a TV show in a long time. Smiling Friends. It is
Smiling friends. All right, I've written whiskey under the next noun. Oh shoot.
I love
Okay,
kids.
I need a noun. Another noun. I've written whiskey already. So noun. Oh, skillet.
No, yeah.
So
you guys
I've written skillet. I'm an idiot. I'm
Skillet
losing my mind.
tongue the third.
I need a noun and then an adverb.
Adverb.
A giblet.
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 Giblet. Giblet.
Giblet.
It's
Giblets.
an Australian thing, I guess.
Name that song.
What song?
Adverb.
Adverb. Oh, seldom.
Seldomly.
No, just seldom.
Is it?
Yep.
Well, look at you knowing English.
Okay, I'm not an English teacher. or
Only
anything.
on Tuesdays.
Adjective.
Peachy.
Hey. Sorry.
Verb.
Hey.
Peaching.
Ah.
Impeaching.
Impeach.
Impeach.
To impeach.
No, I'm Peach.
Okay, two more. Noun, one noun, and one adjective.
Gravy.
And an adjective?
An adjective?
Hmm.
How about flavorful
Mm-hmm.
or exotic?
Okay. Are we ready?
What was that squealing?
We're done. Yeah, that was an odd sound. What was that?
It was just my mouth.
Your what? Your what? Your skillet?
It was just my skillet.
I knew
She
it.
tried to deflate while
It was
the-
squeaky
A little bit,
skillet.
right?
Okay. All right. So this is entitled "A Spooky, Scary, Slimy Story."
Scary.
Oh, we put the puppies in there.
How scary.
Yeah, it was a dark and uncensored night.
Oh.
The wind was helping through the trees, and off in the distance, wolves were howling at the puppy.
Oh.
I wanted to get home as fast as my puppy dogs could carry me. My tongue was pounding, and my breath was coming in coagulated gasps. Suddenly, I felt the peppy hand of a giblet touching me, and I screamed, "Seldom!" The monster lifted me off the skillet and threw me onto the tasty ground. Then, with his peachy hands, he tried to impeach the whiskey out of me. I screamed so loudly, I woke up every gravy in the forest. My scream awakened me too. I was having a flavorful nightmare.
Oh, okay.
And scene.
And see.
Oh,
Yay.
yay. Oh my
Mm.
gosh.
Man, that was great. That was good. You tried to impeach the whiskey out of me.
Impeach the whiskey out of me.
I love the oh
Giblet
God.
the elf from Disenchanted. Yeah, right.
That first sentence, that's just the perfect opener. It was a dark and uncensored night.
Yeah, it totally was.
Oh no.
The wind was helping through the trees.
Yes.
Basically, we could have that Matt. I think we just wrote prohibitionist furry propaganda.
I'm in. I mean, I think we've discovered a new genre of fan fiction.
Maybe.
Yeah,
whatever
if
you
you
wanna call
if you
it.
guys like your historical fiction with a side of furry,
Yeah,
please.
furry erotica.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because I mean, when else is the ground tasty and the wind is helping on an uncensored night?
so
You
before we
ride
go,
puppies.
I got to point this out. So we were showing. Have any of y'all ever heard of painting with a twist?
I'm
No.
not.
Of
Painting,
blind?
painting with a twist is something that you can do. It's here in Texas, I know for sure. Painting with a twist is where you go and you go sit group and you all drink and have fun at this location and you paint. And they walk you through how to paint.
Yeah, Pino's palette.
Pino's palette. So we call it painting with a twist. So
Penis?
we were showing people that if you don't know how to paint, you can still paint. So this, I'll actually go big. So this was my wife's version of our coastline.
That's so good.
Black and gray. Nice.
Yeah.
So good.
And then
Oh my god,
this,
it's gonna be awesome.
this was my
This is
version of it, which I'm very proud of my palm trees.
Oh, yeah, it's all right, man. Not bad.
Cool.
That's really good.
I see the anime influence in your art.
Who's up there? Who's up there on the hill?
That's me and my wife.
That's
Aw.
so
So
cute.
You're gonna throw-
I have
throw her off?
I have angry waves, but I'm very proud of my palm trees. They look very, very good.
Yeah.
They do.
So cute.
Those
Wait, should
leaves-
I get mine and then you guys can guess who painted which one?
Yes.
Okay, let me see if I can.
Okay.
But these
Do-
are, if you get a chance, guys, you should go do it. She felt like hers were from the Lorac movie.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, nice.
We put them in there, and she's like, "Your trees are so much better." I was like, "But I like your lighthouse. Your lighthouse, I think, looks better than mine." She's like, "Well, mine's on a hill. Yours is on a coast." I'm like, "Well,
Yeah.
if you get that
Yours
close,
is kind of.
you already
Hers
hit."
is kind of curved.
Oh no.
But we have a ton of these all over our house. So,
Nice.
all right, let's see what Julia's
Oh,
got here.
Ayo.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you use color. So does everybody paint the same thing?
I made one of us paint it mirror image so we could hang them next to each other and it wouldn't look weird to have the exact same thing.
So
like
the right side,
That's
on
actually
our
a really good
screen,
idea.
your left hand, that's you. That one's Eric.
I'm actually gonna.
I concur.
I'm gonna go the other way. I'm gonna say the opposite.
That's you. That's Eric.
So the one in her right hand.
Yeah,
is,
you're right. You're
You know
right.
how you know
I
how
like Eric's trees better actually. They look like truffula trees.
I like
like
your stonework is better.
Thank you.
Your moon is actually round. It's
Yeah,
cool.
his is a little oblong,
He's a little wonky at the top.
like a testicle.
Mine's a little sticky at the
It's
top.
a little flat up there.
It's
Yeah,
a little odd
Yeah.
shape. He did it like
That's
a
so
testicle.
fun.
No, that's really
yeah, it
pretty.
looks like fun.
Oh, it
Who
actually it is, and it only
recommends?
takes like an hour or two to do
Mhm.
it. And but people are like, well, I don't know how to paint. Neither do we. You
that's
literally
the
Yeah,
point.
have a step by step. Like
That's the funny
they'll
part.
do it on a big screen, and then you just kind of follow what they do, and then you can add stuff if you want to go. They give you time limits, like make your trees. Here's how you make the trees. Here's how you make them draw down. So I got really, really crafty. Like I went back and worked on my trees and gave them, dimensions and depth, and I was like so proud of them. So these hang
Did
above.
everyone choose
Really
black
good.
and gray, or just you two?
No, well that's how this one was just a black and gray.
Oh, okay.
They give you all the supplies you need. It's like $25, and you can take it
Ooh.
home.
Bring your own booze. Or They
Yeah.
provide booze.
No, you can bring your own booze.
Oh, they don't
I
provide
have to
booze.
buy it.
No. Well, no, it's Texas. Come on, you provide your own. It's BYOB.
Oh dang! Ours is more
Like everybody had
expensive
wine
and you have
bottles everywhere. There
fire
was no
drink.
glasses. It was just wine bottles everywhere.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
So I
wanna
feel
see
I
some
feel if we
slosh
could ever
paint.
get you all in Texas at one point, we'll just all go do a painting with a twist and sit and present our stuff.
Oh yeah, we'll do that. I will warn you. I have a high tolerance, so I'll have to start 3 hours before you guys do.
Yeah, you think so, but we're in Texas and we have some new moonshine you've got to try. It's legal.
All right.
It's
Legal
le-
moonshine.
Legal moonshine. It tastes like
That
apple
would
pie.
just be
It's called
that
apple
would
pie
be
moonshine,
unaged
actually.
whiskey. Yeah, it's just unaged whiskey is all moonshine is.
Well,
Well,
that will
that's
just
a
get
selling
we'll just get you some Everclear and just 2 shots you out.
Blech, I have standards, sir.
I drink bleach for practice.
Yes, true.
When I take NyQuil and
Hi
drink.
in the Alps.
Hi and chaps. All right, everybody who's still watching us, thank you for joining us here. Make sure you go to our website, whatupds.com, like and subscribe if you have it on our Twitch, our Trovo, our YouTube, our Facebook. Follow us there for stuff. We do have a Discord, which constantly pops up in the feed. If you haven't had a chance, go to our website, whatupds.com, hit contribute. You can see where you can donate. You can check out the shirt, the mug, and all the other merch that's on there. We do not have the new bottle on the site yet, but you can click on the link and it will take you to our page and you can, or our Streamlabs page, and you can get it there. So we're gonna raid somebody.
Yes.
From
get
our
a poster of me.
Get a poster of Jules.
You can
Do
get a
it.
poster of Jules. It looks like Gold Star Gamers is up and Sir 87's up. Who do we want to go see?
Sir 87 this time.
Sir 87 time. All right, so let's do
Nothing
that. here.
against the other one, just
We love Gold Star
Haven't rated
Gamers.
Sir in a while.
So if you will click that, guys, we'll get ready to raid over here.
All right,
Say
guys, your
hello,
raid phrase is
Fluffernutters.
Poop.
Poopy fluffy, fluffernutter poop.
Fluffernutter.
Fluff another poop.
you.
Uh-oh.
All right, guys, we're going to raid now. We'll see you guys next week on Coast to Coast. We'll see you.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Coast to Coast. It's a radical boast, coupled with 4 indestructible hosts, bringing the most each week in the combos we speak, or the undigestible foods we eat.
So he's bouncing for bits while we be dancing for the sticks. Yeah.
Phoenix, Jinjo, Dallas, Chicago. No, there ain't no denying we bring